Well, good morning, you no good fucking heathens and you fucking hypocrites. I am just fucking, I've been confused for many fucking years when I would see these folks in these black churches, what they were back then, because, blacks and whites didn't go to the same church back in those days. How the fuck can a black person claim to be a goddamn Christian? How? Mostly these fucking black Christian leaders like TJ Jakes or whatever the fuck his name is in Dallas, Fort Worth, they're all a bunch of goddamn cons. TJ would have been a fucking Uncle Tom back in the day. He would have been the kind that the slave master would have got to try to convince the other slaves to be good. But these fucking Christians, they're the ones held you black motherfuckers in slavery. They thought it was okay to own you fucking human beings. They thought it was okay to rape your young daughters and rape your wives and hang your sons. And here, all these motherfucking years later, the same motherfuckers that treated you black folks and your ancestors and relatives worse than they would treat their fucking horses, you still carry on their tradition, huh? How the fucking black people be so motherfucking ignorant? I just don't get how the fuck people can be so goddamn ignorant. I don't know why. Look, I'm a motherfucking hick from Louisiana. And I'm white. Motherfuckers wasn't forcing my family into picking cotton and brutalizing them, mistreating them, treating them worse than a fucking animal. But look at them. These black fucking folks will go pile their black asses up in these goddamn churches, carrying on exactly what held them in goddamn bondage. All the fucking slave owners was fucking Christians. The Ku Klux Klan is a Christian organization. So how in the fuck does black people feel like this same God that thought it was okay to mistreat them and own them and rape them and murder them? How do they figure it's okay to worship this ruthless motherfucker? I don't get it. It's fucking mind-boggling. Which, like I said, most motherfuckers in this country aren't Christians. They claim to be. But why would a black person claim to be a Christian? Are they just that fucking stupid? Were the Christians right? Because the Christians always led us to believe that there was something wrong with black folks' brain. There was something going on with their brains. Were they really right? That you ignorant, stupid motherfuckers would be praising the same God of the slave owners. Go figure. I don't get it. I'm fucking confused. Why would you even act like you're a fucking Christian? Why? I mean, even though, like I said, there's no Christians in this motherfucking country. If there was, they'd all be in goddamn prison now. Because I imagine if you're a true goddamn Christian, you want to abide by every goddamn word of the Bible, right? Well, I guess we could just go to some of these black churches and herd some of these black people out there and put them on our fucking plantations. They're that fucking stupid. If they're stupid enough to think that some invisible white man in the sky gives a fuck about them, why not put them on a goddamn plantation picking cotton and collard greens, mustard greens, giving them a 100-pound bag of flour a month and a bag of rice and beans to live on? Why wouldn't we? Maybe old Phil Robertson of the Duck Dynasty, maybe the summits was right. I mean, since they're still living exactly what was beaten into their motherfucking heads. God. But it's just, some black goddamn Christian, tell me why you're a motherfucking Christian. Tell me why you think it's okay to carry on exactly what your fucking ancestors' tormentors taught them.
Can any of you Christians, Jada Producer, any so-called black Christian, can you explain by the scriptures, why you follow the traditions of Christianity? Why? You know what I'm saying? Please leave your comments. Please.